Right now, it feels like more people are testing positive for COVID again. Just last week, we verified cases are on the rise in our area. The CDC says the most common strain now is called EG5. Tonight, Katie Lesso caught up with an expert to get some clarity on all of this. So what did you learn, Katie?
Well, I checked in tonight with Dr. Amish Dolja, and he's a senior scholar at Johns Hopkins Center for Health and Security and an infectious disease physician. So there are three things you need to know. Here they are. First, he says the everyday person, there's nothing different about this variant, but that's what's happening is it's adapting to the level of immunity that exists. This is allowing it to grow and spread faster, but he says we are not seeing the level of sickness or death that we saw in 2020 and credits that to a combination of things like vaccines and prior infections. And speaking of that, there is a booster that's expected to be available next month. And if you're immunocompromised or have other risk factors, he says you should absolutely get it. He says the majority of cases where people are severely sick or dying are people who are high risk, people who have diabetes, who have cardiovascular or lung disease, and so on. And he did stress to me, though, there is no reason to panic. He says COVID-19 is never going away, but says we have the tools now to deal with it.
You're going to have the same conversation with me in 2024, in 2025, because this is a virus that has now joined all the other respiratory viruses that we deal with year in and year out. But what's different is we've got so many more tools, from home tests to antivirals to vaccines to boosters to wastewater monitoring for COVID-19 that we don't have for any other respiratory virus. The goal was never to go back to 2019. That's impossible. The goal was to make COVID-19 like other respiratory viruses, and that's where we are right now.
So let's talk about some of those tools and the access to them, Katie, because we know COVID tests and the vaccine are no longer free. So how concerning is that?
Well, according to him, it's actually not concerning. In fact, he says it's a good sign. He points out we don't have free home tests or free direct tests for the flu. He told me he sees this as a sign of progress that we are now dealing with COVID-19 the way we deal with other respiratory viruses like the flu.
Yeah, we got to still be vigilant, though, and be careful. Thank you.